All right, Gemini, here we go. My third stop on my 12-stop Zodiac fly through here for November 2024. I gave the deck a cut before I hit record, and I've got a Page of Wands and a Lovers and an Eight of Swords and a Four of Wands. Somebody might be a little nervous here, but they're showing back up. Somebody's showing up your way. I think this is somebody you know. I don't think you counted them out, but I think that somebody, either they think you can help them, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. You can't help people in Eight Swords. Please try to remember that. But they got to get out of that themselves. But either way, yeah, somebody's showing up. I don't know. The energy could cut both ways. They could be getting back together with somebody you told them to not get back together with. That's possible for a few of you. I don't know. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's see where we go. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Could just be one thing I say, and it doesn't have to be related to the reading. I'm not a time lord, right? So this is, you're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. So, you know, it's November, but it could bleed into early December. We're doing pyramids here for the monthly readings. How they feel about you is here. How they see you is here. And potential final outcome is here. I'll clarify whatever needs clarifying. All right, I can't predict free will. Remember that. People can always fuck themselves, right, and making bad decisions. The overall energy of this reading is a Fool fueled by a Hierophant. Yeah, I was right. I mean, there's two energies here. Either somebody's getting back with someone you don't think they should, or somebody's coming towards you and they're not quite done cooking yet. And you're the one who's supposed to help them finish cooking. Even though I said you can't help people get out of Eight Swords, they got to want to do it themselves. You could still plant the seed. You could still be there for someone when they're ready to come out of Eight Swords. Right? You follow? Okay. All right, let's see how they feel about you. Wow, this is very interesting. These are big, long-term change. Okay, let's see where we go. How they feel about you. Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Six of Wands. It's the best read I've got. It's the best row of this I've got. I know you're only my third reading in. But fucking hell, the Pisces, or not the Pisces, the Taurus and fucking Aries readings. Position 1 and 2, my God. Somebody just thinks, yeah, you're definitely somebody's dream. Somebody has put you on a pedestal. I get that. I get it from right there. That's why you're supposed to be the guru to this person. Be careful about people that put you on pedestals. Okay? Just be careful. While it's very flattering, it also provides a great potential for you to hurt them without realizing it. Okay? Because if we put somebody on a pedestal like this, and then we find out that they're just human like everybody else, right? We think they're a god, and then we find out they're just human like everybody else. Well, it's a bit of a crash. It's a bit of a crash and burn, right? It's the same. It's the same reason people are afraid that if aliens ever came down and landed, oh my God, people would react poorly and go crazy. Yeah, they would, especially if they would if they're religious, because the religions tend to teach that we're the only thing out there. That's it. And if the aliens come and land and people see, oh, we're just humans, we're just here, some people will have a fucking mental breakdown over that. Absolutely. So it's the same type of concept here. You got a lot of responsibility. Somebody sees you as some sort of guru here. And they really do. They dream about it. They whatever. Okay, just be careful. All right, I see somebody coming in. It's victory after a long battle, but it might be short-lived when they see that you're not this. All right. Let's see how they see you. This is how they feel you for sure. I mean, I get it. Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. They see you wrong. They see you as exactly what I just said. That's the Seven of Swords. They don't see you as a liar or somebody who's doing the wrong thing or faking the wrong thing or something like that. No, this person just sees the wrong thing when they look at you. They've put you on some kind of pedestal. All right? They get some kind of false image of you. Like you could do anything. You're terrific. You could build anything. You could fix anything. I get more of a you can fix anything. I get this type of energy a lot. All right? And I'm not associated with any of this. I'm not here. I'm just saying I get this a lot. There are people in my world who think I can fix things. Okay? It's just what it is. And I can't. It's like, you know, yeah, there's no other way to describe it. Somebody's got a false view of you. They put you on some kind of pedestal. That's tricky. What's the final outcome? They are showing up. It's red with the 10 of Cups. Your final outcome is to stay. They're showing up. What did I say? They are showing up. It's the 6 of Cups. I can't make this stuff up. But they're showing back up. It is a soul connection. It might be somebody you've wanted to take a leap with and be with, but you can't. Be careful this month. You can't. Somebody, yeah. You don't marry a fan. It's a Hollywood rule. I'll give it to you. I'll share it with you because you probably don't know it, right? I only know it through association. I don't have fans, right? You don't marry a fan, right? You don't marry the person that comes up to you at the autograph show, you sign an autograph, and that person has put you on a pedestal. It's a mistake. It's wrong. It's stupid. It's arrogant. It's an ego play. It's a vanity play. Be careful not to. This person here sees you under a false light. They think that you could fix anything, you can do anything. They think you're terrific. They got a lot of shit that they need to deal with. I got picked up on that 8 of Swords that came in after the cut. They showing up, 6 of Cups. But there's a great deal of responsibility on you when they show up. Not to live up to their false image, but to just be you. Okay? Be yourself. It's very important here. All right. Let's see what the fantasy is here. Let's talk about the 10 of Cups. This might be something you've dreamed about. It could be something you manifested in. All right, be careful. This person is definitely a fan of yours. I don't care. Don't come at me and go, Steve, I'm an auto mechanic. Steve, I'm a secretary. I don't have fans. Well, you got one here. All right, same energy. A fan of yours that thinks you're really good auto mechanic or secretary, right, is the same fucking frequency of energy that makes someone a fan of Tom Cruise or somebody like that. It doesn't matter. The same frequency of energy can play out 1,000 different ways. I always tell you, the same frequency of energy that causes a friend to steal a $20 bill from your wallet when you're not looking is the same frequency that makes somebody rob a bank. The surrounding energies are just different, that's all. All right? And I'm telling you right now, you don't marry a fan. You don't. You don't let that continue with somebody having you on a pedestal. It ends poorly, usually for the other person. It is what it is. 3 Swords crossing the 10 Cups. I don't know how to phrase that. I don't know how to phrase that energy. It's not what you think. It's okay. Has somebody's feelings attached to you. I'll phrase it this way. It's not 100% exactly the way it is, but it's the easiest way for you to understand it and for me to get it out. Somebody's coming to you with a broken heart that they think you can fix. But at the same time, you have the potential to break it worse. Okay? Somebody's coming to you. Okay, here we go. They see you as this Mr. Fix-It. You got a repair shop, right? Maybe you fix shoes, let's say. And you're pretty good at fixing shoes. You're a damn fine cobbler, okay? But somebody's bringing you a 67 Corvette and asking you to go to town on it, trying to fix this up a little bit. I need this to run a little better. It's, whatever. Adjust the mixture on this thing for me. It's not what you do. You know a little bit about it. You think you can maybe kind of work on it. You'll step outside, put your shoes down for a minute. But somebody thinks that because you're a great cobbler, you could fix anything. It's kind of what I said. They come into you with a broken heart. But the energy here, the way it flows, it kicks back. And it's sort of somebody here, it's the delusional aspect of the 10 of Cups. Somebody here actually ends up getting their heart broken by coming to you. In other words, you make the car worse. All right? If I were you, you're getting this information for a reason. I'd keep your mouth shut. If an energy like this, a person who meets this criteria, and you'd know who I'm talking about, or you will in the near future anyway. All right, there's probably somebody who you've tried to help in the past. It's similar energy to that usual energy I get for you, but I don't know that it's the same. I think for some of you it is, and for some of you it isn't. It's somebody you tried to help, okay? Remember, helping people in 8 Swords is very difficult. What's on top here? Yeah, 3 of Cups and the Hangman. There it is. That's what I was trying to describe. They think you can fix it. You can fix anything. You can fix my 67 Corvette. You're good with sneakers. You fixed the sneakers the other day, so why can't you work on an engine? What? You know, but they absolutely. Somebody coming, they're opening up to you. Somebody here feels this way about you. You could do anything. You could do anything. They're about to get a new perspective, though. Okay? They're going to have to find out the hard way. Well, the Hierophant's already been shuffled away. But because I'm clarifying for some reason with the actual deck here, they're going to have to find out the hard way that you're not that Hierophant. All right? Sometimes the hard way is rough. I got a title that I did for the Taurus reading. I think it was something about sometimes you've got to be cruel to be kind, but this isn't one of those times. Same applies to you in the context of this. Okay? Ripping the Band-Aid off of this could be a problem. This person's really got you on a pedestal. I don't know who it is. There's a lot of trust here, and the trust isn't misplaced. It's just misunderstood. It's just under a false... It's trusting for the wrong things. Trusting a cobbler to fix your engine rather than a mechanic. It's a bit of that. All right, I need to see why this is. I need to pull on the Seven of Swords, and I'm going to keep using the Witches because I did here, and it worked fine. Why is the Seven of Swords here? November is a month where information comes in. You get a lot of clarity. You can fix a lot of things. You can take care of a lot of business. All right? But these readings are tricky. This Zodiac fly-through, you're only my third one, and it's already been tricky. The hot spot, Cancerian energy, is next. I can only imagine where that's going. Right now, I'm focused on you and this Seven of Swords. This guy, what's going on with this guy? What's up with this? Why do they have such a false perception of you? And look, I can't make this stuff up. I know people don't. I say the same thing to you I said to Taurus people. I know you don't want to hear what I'm saying. I know you don't. But look, the false perception, it's crossed by the Hierophant. There it is. They think you're this. Okay? I run into this shit all the time. I remember when my father died, my sister thought I could bring him back. You know, you can do anything. You can do it. You can bring him back. Oh, really? I can't. Okay? I'm not that good. I'm not the warlock on the hill. It's a bit of that. I share that with you because it makes sense here on some level. You're an awesome cobbler, but that's it. You fix shoes. Okay? Just catch my drift here. Somebody bringing you a classic car that has a very specific requirement in its repair needs. You might know a little about engines, but you don't know about that one. Right? Keep your mouth shut here. Try to let them off easy that you're not this. Okay? I would recommend it. Because again, like I said, even before I pulled this Six of Cups, which is somebody from your past showing up. They're a soulmate showing up. They're showing up. They're fucking showing up. What's on top here? The Fool. Yeah. Somebody's just has ultimate faith in you. When they have they look at you and their eyes glaze over. Oh my God. Why is the Fool here? The Tower. And it says the same thing. The Tower. Somebody here thinks you can make everything okay. You can fix it. You can rebuild anything. Look, my tower broke. Think of that. That's your 67 Corvette. It broke. You can fix it. Look, there's a thing that fell there. You could take care of that. Right? Ain't you got a cobbler hammer that could go up there and fix it? I mean, honest. This person has ultimate faith in you. And it's false. It's misplaced. And it's not, I'm not saying anything bad about you. I'm not saying you're not a terrific person. I bet you are. I run into this shit all the time. I'm a good person. But I can't fix everything. And neither can you. Somebody here just has a false perception of you. I don't know why, but it's dangerous. And I don't mean in the sense of it's dangerous for you. I mean in the sense of it puts you in an awkward position because you have to let these people down easy, right? You got to ease this person off of you nice and easy. You can say, well, maybe I'll take a look at it, but I might not be able to do anything, you know, something like that. Don't play into it and get all pious, high and mighty, you know, ooh, well, this person thinks I can do anything, so I'll pretend I can. Do not do that. 6 of Cups, why is it here? Fucking hell. This person, I mean, it is what it is. They're coming to you with some serious 3 of Swords. And they got some fantasy in their mind that you're going to make it all better. You might to a point, but the potential is also there for you to make it worse. That's my only point. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Because they're coming. The Knight of Cups. They think you're this gallant knight. This isn't about the cups. Well, I mean, it is. It's a pair of cups here. 6 cups and a Knight of Cups. But this is a very gallant knight. This is you. You can fix anything. Sir Galahad. There you are. Right? Knights of the round fucking table. Coming to the rescue. What's on top? 2 cups. You're going to make everything okay. You're going to balance everything out. They're coming to get everything. You got a soulmate here. 2 cups and 6 of Cups. Y'all know what that means. Right? On one level you do. You get it in a lot of readings. It's a surface read of the energies. It shows a powerful soul connection. Yeah. Somebody returning. Yeah. But it's also somebody here sees you as this. Right? And they think you can make it okay. And they're showing up in the base energy. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Here they are. Balanced energy. It goes even more. This is the major arcana version of that shit. This is balanced energy. Balanced energy. They think you can make it okay. Look, my read, I pull the cards so my reads get backed up. I don't need the cards. These cards backed up every word I told you. And I read the energy first and then pulled them. Be careful. That Hierophant showing up here, that was amazing. I know a lot of you watching, it flew over your head, you don't even realize how amazing that was. I asked about their delusion of you, and it brought back the Hierophant. The very card I was talking about from the overall energy. So again, this person has absolute faith in you. We have to be careful of blind faith. You also need temperance with it, or else it becomes absolute blind faith. And it's sort of like what I tell you guys about not taking me literally, just catching my drift. That's the way you want to approach most things. This person's not approaching, they're taking the energy they're feeling for you quite literally. So be careful. They see you as this. And they think you can fix everything. And proof of that is the 2 of Cups and the Justice card. I think you can fix this, whatever it is for them, if you take my advice. They coming at you in 8 swords. When someone's in 8 swords, only they can do the final job. Only they can fix it. So you're this cobbler, somebody wants to show up and have you fix their 67 Corvette. You say, well, I know a little bit about cars. Let me just point out what it might be. You're going to have to do the work. I can't get my hands dirty. I got to, fix shoes all day. But, you might want to check that and that and that. Your starter's down there, right? It's a Chevy, so your distributor's back here, blah, blah, blah. You check out a couple of different things, all right? Point it out to them. Plant some seeds. That's all you should do. Send them on their way. Let them heal themselves. Not in your presence. Unless you're a cult leader and you're watching me. If you're a cult leader, this is the perfect energy for you to be in. Okay? If you want to start a cult, here you go. Here's your chance, motherfucker. All right? Go ahead and get yourself a storefront downtown. You're ready to rock. I'll tell you, you'll have at least one person. All right. 1 card, the crossing card. What do we get here? King of Pentacles. Crossed by the Ace of Wands. Everything I just told you. Not about the cult thing. I mean the other stuff. All right? You get the fire started. That's all you can do. Right? You get to be wise. Be benevolent. Be kind. It's King of Pentacles. You just get the fire started. That's it. It's up to them to to keep it lit and keep it going. That's all you can do. There's nothing else you can do here. Yeah. Because, and look at this. This is funny. You see this card right here? This is the 10 of Cups. It's the main focus. We were talking about it. Even here, I grab a fresh deck. There's a 10 of Cups. Fueled by, that's why you just get the fuel started, because somebody here is delusional. Somebody here is confused, 2 of Swords, about your abilities and this and that and the other thing. All right? Somebody's put you on a pedestal. It's tricky. Be careful. And if this might be future influence for you. So remember this reading. Remember what I said. If you're sitting out there going, well, this ain't me, you know, fucking Steve, right? No. It may not be right now. This might be somebody who enters your life in the future. I don't know. You just don't let people put you on pedestals, all right? No matter what you do. Who knows? Maybe someday, one of you watching me is going to be huge and famous. Remember this reading if you ever are. All right? I used to pull on celebrities when I used to mix in certain circles. Some of them are pretty fucked up. Some of them are pretty cool. That kind of energy, that popularity energy, that people putting you on a pedestal energy will fuck you up. Or it can make you a better person. It can. It can make you wiser. It can send you on spiritual journeys, right? But whatever it is, whatever the case, whatever your future may be or your present may be here, play it cool, all right? Make sure you let someone know that you can't do something if you can't do it, all right? All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I do. Good luck.